Welcome back to Studio 10. Now, meals can be hard to pack, especially if you're, kind of trying to watch what you're eating.
And that's why Katie from Mom2Mom Nutrition is back, and she's joining us, and she's going to help us make a little meal prep a lot easier. I can tell you, I do this every Sunday, and it doesn't get easier, no matter how many times I do this. So you're a pro, so why don't you tell us, what do we have here today?
All right, so today we're going to talk about 3 things that I love to prep. On this side, snacks, produce, and then a protein. So we'll start off with store-bought snacks. Now, a lot of times I'll buy chips, popcorn, my kids' favorite, goldfish.
Kids, adults' favorite too, I'll say.
Exactly. So I like to, instead of having them eat out of the bag from home, or I know myself, I can mindlessly eat. As soon as I get home, grab a little Ziploc bag and portion them out. If I don't have the time for that, which is often, then I'll purchase snacks that already come pre-portioned.
Okay.
Nuts, you can find a lot of these, whether that's almonds, cashews, pistachios. Again, one of these things that we tend to mindlessly eat. It's seen or told that it's healthy for us, but if you have too much of anything, kind of defeats the purpose, right?
And I like how you said you even prep them when you're eating them at home. Normally when I'm thinking meal prep, I'm just thinking I want to make sure I have food with me when I go out. But even when I come home, that's where the disaster happens.
Exactly. But if you have it like already in a bag, you can just bring that to the couch and binge watch whatever you're having instead of bringing the giant bag. Look at that.
Exactly. And if you're not a fan of the Ziploc or plastic baggies, they're now making stasher bags or, there's other eco-friendly options out there too. So. All right, moving on.
Yes.
My favorite, produce prep. This is what I typically spend my time on the weekends, or actually during the week too, mainly because I want to include like at least a fruit and veggie at every meal for my kids. So we've got berries, some vegetable sides that I typically will then serve with, dinner, and then some fresh fruit options as well. Some other vegetable favorites are cucumbers, peppers. You can wash, chop, and pre-portion out and set aside for the busy week too.
Yeah, so we did snacks that are like pre-packaged snacks, produce, now protein.
Protein. So since today's segment is brought to us in partnership with the Michigan Beef Industry Commission, I wanted to show viewers how I prep one of my favorite proteins, ground beef. So here you have, this was about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of lean ground beef that I just cooked on the stovetop. And then I store it in one of these nice containers and use it for multiple meals during the week. So that can look like spaghetti, tacos, my family's favorite, Sloppy Joes.
Yes.
What I love about lean ground beef, it's kind of the blank canvas of dinner time. So we can do burgers, these dishes, you could do a stir fry, a hoagie with barbecue sauce and mushrooms. I mean, the options are endless. So I just, I could have brought many more choices for us.
Yes, and speaking of many more, where can people find more information about Mom2Mom Nutrition? Because I know you write blogs all the time to make kind of meal prep or just kind of any food in general a little bit easier for those busy parents or busy folks out there.
So you can find all of these tips for meal prep, ground beef recipes on Mom2MomNutrition.com. That's my website. Or you can also go to the Michigan Beef Industry Commission's website, mibeef.org.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Katie. You can also find these recipes on our website as well at WILX/Studio10. I did meal prep today, but maybe I could take a snack to go.
Right.
I could have that.
I'm going to give you a new title.
Snack.
You're like the magician of meal prep. I think we're going to give that to you. There you go. And now, no, too bad we don't have a tablecloth to like pull it under, and then you'll really be magic. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.